Hi, this is Brianna Marshall, HR Project Manager with HR Collaborative. Part of my work with clients includes leading internal trainings and workshops and supporting clients in setting up regular meeting cadences and processes. So during this COVID-19 time, I want to share 3 tips for adapting your internal processes to lead effective virtual meetings. The first tip is to recognize that virtual experiences cannot replicate in-person connections. So this requires acknowledging that in-person to virtual meetings won't be a one-to-one transfer and adjusting your expectations and preparations accordingly. So a couple of things to think about here are emphasizing the human element, thinking about how you're adapting meetings to keep folks engaged and accommodated, what processes, whether it's meeting length, activities, etc., should be reconceived to be more realistic for the virtual setting. The second is that if you're a meeting facilitator or a leader, set clear objectives and goals. Folks will not be able to rely as easily on visual or other nonverbal cues, so it's important to be more directive versus organic. And this will require more preparation, structure, and guidance than you may need for an in-person meeting. And the third and final tip is to communicate cultural expectations and etiquette prior to your meeting or at the outset. So this may vary by meeting type, but examples to consider are around muting mics in phone or video calls, using the chat functions that may be associated with your software, and even when it's appropriate to use a video call versus a phone call. So those are my 3 tips for adapting your processes to lead effective virtual meetings. Feel free to post any additional insights or tips you have below, and I wish you a happy, healthy week.